If you have any doubt at all that Hillary Clinton is the Illuminati's candidate, then just take a look at this logo. That is the logo for a company called The Groundwork. It's a startup funded in part by none other than Eric Schmidt, the chairman of Google's new parent company, Alphabet. The Groundwork is one of Clinton's biggest technology vendors for her campaign. They help her with her data analytics and digital outreach. It's a company from Google's top dog working for one of America's oligarchs, and they chose a freaking triangle with a dot for their logo. You can't make this up. Groundwork's parent company is called Timshel, a Hebrew word meaning you may. Timshel is devoting to helping humanity solve our most difficult social, civic, and humanitarian challenges. The guy who runs The Groundwork, Michael Slavey, said Timshel and The Groundwork are the same project with the same backers. So, not only do they have an Illuminati logo, The Groundwork is physically tied to Clinton too, as it started just a few blocks away from Clinton's Brooklyn campaign headquarters. Some credit technology for at least 50% of Obama's margin of victory. Obama's campaign technologists built complex analytics models and algorithms and databases that all contributed to his victory. And the campaign's analytics chief said that the day after the election, Schmidt walked up to him and asked him, "Who are you and what algorithms are you using?" Clearly showing his interest in how to harness technology to win elections. To date, Schmidt has funded 3 startups run by ex-Obama staffers. So now, for the 2016 election, a lot of those same people are working to do the same thing for Clinton. The Groundwork will be busy ingesting massive amounts of information about you and about all voters in order to try to figure out how to get you to vote for Hillary. And they will be doing this in ways you can barely detect.
That Zionist Jewry has marked out America's foreign policy, and now with Hillary Clinton, a prime candidate for Zionist Hillary, now in the driver's seat. The Jewish agenda that motors through every street, avenue, and curve of the State Department's policies is running on all 4 gears. Indeed, on overdrive.
It's good to have an outpost of the council right here down the street from the State Department. We get a lot of advice from the council, so this will mean I won't have as far to go to be told what we should be doing.
Well, Hillary, with CFR's own Jewish president, Richard Haass, and board of directors Jewish bankers Robert Rubin of Citigroup, Stephen Friedman of Goldman Sachs, and Hyatt Hotels Jewish heiress Penny Pritzker, currently special advisor to Obama, what you're being told to do is coming straight from the Jewish horse's mouth. Clinton appointed Victoria Nuland as the U.S. State Department's official spokesperson, while passing herself off as a blue-blooded Gentile with her name change from Noodleman to Nuland. Victoria is not only the Jewish daughter of affluent Bronx Jews, Meyer and Vichy Noodleman, she is also the wife of the infamous neocon, Robert Kagan. Both Kagan, founder of the Project for a New American Century, which brought us the lie of Saddam's weapons of mass destruction, and his wife Victoria both serve on Clinton's newly established think tank, the State Department's Foreign Affairs Policy Board, with at least 7 other Jews on the board, including Jane Harman of Capitol Hill, Jeffrey Feltman, state's head of Near Eastern Affairs, now pushing for military intervention in Syria, Wendy Sherman, state's head of U.S. political affairs, who pushed the U.S. veto against UN Palestinian recognition, and Daniel Benjamin, head of state's counterterrorism, who is on the prowl for all of us homegrown terrorists. Victoria Nuland pushed the unpopular Afghan war, the national security advisor to Cheney during the Bush years. You can count on even more bloodshed being endorsed by this Clinton appointee as the U.S. State Department's spokesperson. The question must be asked, is Hillary Clinton a Zionist shill? Methinks the answer is right under our very noses.
And they chose a freaking triangle with a dot for their logo. You can't make this up.